Hi everyone, happy Sunday. I hope wherever you are and whatever you are doing, you are having a really good weekend. This past week has been just crazy for me. We've had sick dogs and all kinds of other stuff going on. So yeah, looking forward to the weekend. And it's Friday when I'm recording this and it's really late in the evening. And because of aforementioned dog stuff, I've got to go home and edit video. But by the time you've watched this, it's all taken care of, so don't worry. And I don't want this Sunday musing to be about you feeling sorry for me. So let's get on with the topic. What I want to talk to you about today is what do people want in a car? I don't think we've really talked about this before, and we've danced around the subject a couple of times. But I've got to a point now where I'm getting just fed up with people deciding what cars other people want. So someone posts on a forum, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, whatever, I am looking for an electric car. And the first thing people say is just get an X. Or if you don't get a Y, then you are a bad person. If you don't buy this car, then you're an idiot. And I don't think that's how car buying works. I think we can all acknowledge that the reason why there are so many different cars on the market today, internal combustion or not, is that everyone is different. Everyone has a different idea as to what they want in a car. Same is true for mobile phones, clothes, basically anything that we consume, anything that we consumers buy. There are multiple variants of the same thing or something that does the same thing. So you might have, 20 different choices for a toaster oven if you want to buy a toaster oven, or, 10 different options if you want to buy a high-end laptop. So there are loads of different choices out there. There are loads of different price points, and there are loads of different criteria that different people have to meet. And so to kind of put to bed the people who just jump in and troll and say, well, if you don't buy this car, you're an idiot, or I don't understand why you haven't bought this car, or if you buy this car, you are insert derogatory term here. I want you guys to post in the comments below or make a video, more details on that in a second, with the hashtag what I want in an electric car. And the reason is this. We are fast approaching National Drive Electric Week. It is in September. It's coming up on the start of August. So we've got about a month. And I figured it would be a really good chance in the next month to try and collaborate with you guys and come together and try and paint a picture of what people really want in an electric car. And I think it's really important that we don't pick makes and models. We pick what we want in an electric car. Now, I am fully aware that there will be lots of people watching this who say, okay, well, I want my next car to be able to drive itself. I want to be able to charge really quickly on the road. And I want to be able, to have updates applied to my car just as and when. And if those are your three requirements, fantastic. There is a car that meets those needs already. But there are plenty of people out there who have different requirements. For example, I want a car that is going to cost me less than $200 a month to own. I want a car that is going to have a decent life. I want a car that can carry my kids and all my stuff and the dogs at the weekend. Or maybe somebody wants a pickup that can carry all their workload. Or somebody wants a car that is small and compact and fun and sporty, but they can park really easily in a parking garage in London. By the way, aside here, if you've ever visited London or any other European city, you will know that some of the parking garages are super tiny and super tight, and even a car like a Nissan Leaf is almost impossible to park. So, different people have different requirements for their vehicles, and I want you to share your personal requirements with me in the comments, or, as I say, make a video, try and make it 5 minutes or less, detail what it is that you are looking for in your next car, whether it be fossil fuel powered or battery electric or hydrogen or whatever. And we'll try and build a picture, maybe make a community video in time for National Drive Electric Week, detailing exactly what people want from a car. Because while there are vocal people who comment on this channel and other channels and other news sites who would suggest that everybody is suddenly only wants one vehicle, I think the reality is very different. because if people only wanted one vehicle, then none of the other options on the market would sell, and none of the other vehicles out there would sell. Is range important for you? Some people it might be, some people it isn't. You know, some people are more than happy to buy a more affordable car if they can make a long distance trip and know that the charging infrastructure is there, rather than necessarily needing a car that can do 300 miles in one sitting, because bladder range is a very real thing, especially when you're getting old like me. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, even if you're not going to do that video or response below. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, please do consider making a donation every month through Patreon. We are 2 weeks away from moving into our new studio. And in the last couple of months, we have noticed a bit of a tail off in YouTube revenue for various reasons, because it's the summer, and also in Patreon donations because people are starting to feel their belts tighten because of summer holidays and stuff. So if you would like to join the Patreon group, please do consider it. We have some great new perks on the way, including some new postcards that we're going to be sending people. I'm not going to show you the other side of this. We have a special postcard for certain tier levels. They are here. They are going to be coming. Erin will kill me if I show you the design. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Keep evolving.